Okay, so yeah, hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss this lead code problem named Candy. So this is a lead code hard problem based on greedy algorithm. So let us start with this problem now. Okay, so in this problem there are n children standing in a line. Each children is assigned a rating value. Okay, given in the integer array ratings. Okay, there are given candy you are giving candies to these children subjected to the following requirements. Okay, each child must have at least one candy. Okay, so and children with a higher rating get more candies than their neighbors. Okay, return the minimum number of candies you need to have to distribute to the children. Okay, so the major thing, the main key observations in this problem are: first of all, we have n children standing in this lane. Okay, and each children should have at least one candy. Okay, so Ci should be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, the next thing is we have rating for each children, and if the rating of a children is greater than its neighbor, then he or she should have more candies than his or neighbor. Okay, so this is the problem, and we have to minimize the number of candies which we have to distribute to the children. Okay, so the first thing uh, which we should do in this problem is, as we all know, the candies for each children for each child should be greater than or equal to 1. So first of all, let's give each children one candy initially. Okay, so Ci is equals to 1 initially. Let's proceed now. So this is C candy array. I am distributing one candy to each child initially. Now what I have to do is, we also have rating array. This is something, maybe ratings. Okay, let's analyze for this ith candidate. Let's say if this Ri is greater than Ri minus 1. So let's say this is the case, that Ri is greater than Ri minus 1. That means Ci should be greater than Ci minus 1. For that, Ci should be at least Ci minus 1 plus 1. So the minimum value of Ci should be this. So for neighboring case, this can also be the case where Ri is greater than Ri plus 1. In this case, Ci should be greater than C of I plus 1. That means candies for ith child should be greater than or equal to Ci plus 1 plus 1. So these are the minimum values in both type of cases. Okay, so we have to consider both these cases, case 1 and the case 2. Okay, what I will do this in this problem is, step 1, I will give one candy to each child. Secondly, I will check left to right if rating of I is greater than rating of I minus 1. I am traversing basically from for each child left to right. Then what I have to do is, I have to update Ci as Ci minus 1 plus 1. Okay. In this case, in the second statement, I have checked for the first kind of case, this one. But I have to check for this type of case also. To take care of this case, I have to traverse from right to left. If Ri is greater than Ri plus 1, in this case, I have to as I have already updated Ci values in second step, so I have to check for this in this step also. If this is happening and Ci is already like less than equal to C of I plus 1, then only I have to update this. Let's say I have Ci greater than Ci plus 1. I don't need to update this because this is already satisfying the given condition. So if this is the condition, what I have to do is I have to update ci as ci plus 1 plus 1. And I think after these three steps, uh, I will be optimally distributing the candies to children. So after all these three steps, what I have to do is I have to just calculate the total number of candies, which will be just summation of ci for I running from 1 to n. So this will be the required answer. So let us go to the coding part now. Okay, let's see write the code. So first of all, let's take n as number of children. Number of children. Okay, so now I have to maintain a candy array vector e of size n, which is initialized like every ci is equal to 1 initially. Now I have to, this was the step 1. Step 1. Now let's go to the step 2. Traverse from left to right. Okay, so let's traverse from left to right. I have to compare ri with ri minus 1. So I have to start with I equals to 1. If ratings of I is greater than ratings of I minus 1, then I have to update candies candies for ith child. So I have to update this ci with this thing, right? And after this step, I have to go for third step. In third step, I have to traverse right to left. Okay. So in this step, I am comparing rating of ith child with rating of I plus 1th child. So I have to start this loop with n minus 2th index. If ratings of I is greater than ratings of I plus 1, and also as I have updated the ci values in second step, I have to check whether there is need to update ci values in this step or not. Okay, so if ci is, I have to update ci. So if ci is less than equal to c of I plus 1, then only I have to update the ci values. So now the new ci value will be this. Okay, so after all this step 4, total number of candies, right? So let's store this thing in answer variable accumulate. I am using accumulate stl, which will return me the total number, the sum of candies in the c array. C dot begin, C dot end, and the starting is 0 will return answer. So let's run this. Running. Okay, so there is some error. I have line 4. Okay. Oh, this is ratings, not rating. Yeah, now it's running. Let's submit this. Get accepted. So thanks for watching this video. Okay.